welcome to another session, and I am excited about worrying. A few months ago, I decided that what I was going to do is see if I really worried. And I started writing down a lot of the stuff that went through my head. And guess what? I was worrying. I was worrying about the same things that you do. Money. I was worried about success. I was worried about moving. I was worried about a lot of different things. And what I came to find out is that I needed a control technique of my mind in order to stop the worrying. And worrying is just like it's easy enough to stop, but it takes practice. So, let's just talk and give a little bit of background about worry. Does it do you any good? How does it feel? Is it stressful? Yeah, it's stressful. How about going over the same thing over and 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 over? Where did it go? Where did it get you? That's right, nowhere. And are we giving away a piece of our life when we do that? Absolutely. Do we lose sleep? Do we change our dietary habits? Do we eat more or do we eat less when we worry? It happens on both sides. Do you have more sex? Do you have less sex? How's your personal relationship going when you have worry? It's not good. So, one of the things that you need to understand is that worry does stress the body. And that's not good because we're looking, and the reason that you're coming to these different sessions is to learn how not to be stressed and have a happy and healthy life. And what I want you to do is I want you to start using a technique in order to drop the worry. Now, worry is pretty insidious, and that means that you're not going to notice that it's coming on. But when you do, what you have to do is set up some type of break action. All right. So one of the things that you can do is that if you notice that you're worrying, stand up until you stop worrying. Or you can put a rubber band around your wrist and snap it every time you worry. And that's you have two ways to make the chain. One is the carrot, the other one's the stick. The rubber band on your wrist is the stick. So you need to do something. Mine was Control Alt Delete like you do on a computer. And it works. But I've got to be aware that I'm worrying. And sometimes it just slips on in, and that's the end of it. So understand that when we make the decision to be happier and healthier, then we're going to take on good new habits, and we're going to get rid of bad habits, and worry is one of them. And I know plenty of people that worry all the time, and it shows in their stomachs and in their digestive system. It's not necessary. What I want you to do is I want you to comment on whether or not you're a worrier or whether or not you're able to let things slide. What I want to know is what are you doing in your techniques in order to be able not to worry. That's exciting. Make a comment. I look forward to having and reading your comments, and you have a great day.